another video with Beef Travels. This week we are in Singapore and we're going on another Michelin Guide food mission. We're heading to the Albert Hawker Centre now, where there's 2 places from the Michelin Guide that we're going to try. There are loads of Michelin Guide options here in Singapore, and as usual we are opting for the on a budget variety.
Yeah. Okay, we've made it in. God, it's bigger than you think. Goes on forever.
Huge! This Albert Centre. Yeah, seriously though, I wasn't expecting it to be this big.
So the first one we're looking for is called Pondak Makan Indonesian food. We have read some really good reviews about this place as well. So after walking around in the heat all afternoon, I am very ready for some good food. Here she is.
You know what Mee Rebus is?
No.
The picture is there. This one,
Okay.
the gravy is quite thick. Oh, you like chicken soup? Instead of thick gravy, it's a chicken soup. If you like.
No, I think
Mee
stick
Rebus.
with the thick one, yeah. This is actually the only Muslim stall in the Michelin Guide.
It's actually been going for a really long time as well. It started off in the 1960s as a purely Indonesian satay stall, moved location a few times, and has now ended up here in the Albert Centre.
This is why we love Singapore, right? So you're surrounded by like high-rise buildings, like fancy rooftop bars and all of that sort of stuff. And then there's just these hawker centres where it's like really local, authentic food. And it's just such a contrast, but it's so great. I love it. Also, Singapore's very expensive, so eating at a hawker centre is a great way to save some pennies if you're on a budget. Like us. Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay.
10.50. So what's inside? Noodles, and then there's egg with the vegetables.
Okay.
And then tofu. No worries, just take yourself.
Oh,
enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, that was nice, wasn't it?
What a nice guy. Only just been to the ATM, so I had no coins. Just let us off 50 cents. Why I love this country. We asked the gent that came over exactly what's in this, just in case anybody couldn't hear. It's a thick gravy with egg, tofu, vegetables, chili and lime. Looks really good. Never had it before.
First time trying Mee Rebus. It's hot. Not spicy hot, just hot. Nice. It's not spicy, I don't think, but I haven't been eating the chilies. I've been avoiding the chilies specifically.
Oh no. These noodles taste really fresh. It tastes kind of tomatoey, fishy, but the right level of fishiness. We've had a few dishes over here where they've been either really fishy, and for any dish that's predominantly not got fish in it, it's not really what you want, but this, beautiful. Wow.
Satay has arrived. Here we go. I'm taking a dip. I have had many satay skewers since I've been away, but no word of a lie. This is the best satay I've had. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm regretting only getting 5 pieces now. I wish we went for 10.
Eve's actually lying because we did go for 10. She just doesn't like mutton. So I'm going to give one of the mutton ones a go now. This is what this place was renowned for. They look crisped to perfection. I hate it when you get a satay skewer and it's like really underdone or just charcoal. So good. The peanut sauce they give you, really tasty. And that meat is like so tender. For mutton that can often be a little bit chewy, that's really nice.
The Mee Rebus was $3.50 and the satay was $7. So all in all, and he let us off 50 cents. So all in all, that was $10 for all of that food. Very budget friendly in Singapore. Now we're on to the next stall. It's called Singapore Famous Rojak. I think it's like a Chinesey salad type dish, but we're gonna ask them and find out exactly what it is because we're not 100% sure. We found it.
How you find it?
On the Michelin Guide, on their app, we found it. I've never had Rojak before.
No worry, you will fall in love with it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Got me Rojak. So, there's a mix of ingredients in the salad. We've got pineapple, cucumber, bean sprouts, there's these like savoury donut type things that's chopped up and mixed in, and then it's covered with this like slightly spicy peanut sauce.
I've never had a salad like this before. Predominantly pineapple in there. That is delicious. It is quite spicy. It's a really different way of doing a salad.
Found some water chestnut. It's quite spicy, this salad. For me, my spice tolerance isn't that high. And this actually only costs $3, which I think is really reasonable, especially in Singapore. And for a Michelin guide store, I'm particularly enjoying the little bits of chopped up donut that are in it. You wouldn't think it, but it really does. Still a bit spicy though. So that rounds up the 2 Michelin stalls in the Albert Street Hawker Centre. Hawker centres are a really great way to eat when you're in Singapore. Like honestly, you're in one of the most expensive countries in the world and you can get some really good quality authentic food for relatively cheap here, so definitely try them out. I think they're all pretty good, to be honest.
Genuinely, there was maybe 50 plus food and drink stalls in there, so definitely take advantage of them when you do have your own trip here.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
Thank you for watching, and if you did like the video, please don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.